Welcome back for the last chapter of Waking Up is Hard to Do. I appreciate you spending your time with me, and I love to hear your guys' feedback. If this content helps you in any way, please like, subscribe, and share with people you love. This is probably going to raise some tempers, as religion usually does in one way or another. I grew up with a grandma that was very involved in the LDS church and tried to make that choice for me as well. No offense to anyone who is a member of the LDS church or any other church. I just know that the thought of subscribing to just one religious or spiritual belief wasn't the one almighty answer. I personally have always felt very connected to nature. For me, it was easier to believe that Mother Earth was our creator since we are all made from the earth. Being near water has always provided comfort and clarity when I needed it. Animals have always been drawn to me and I to them. Storms of all kinds and natural disasters have always interested me. So paganism is what I always tended to lean towards. The planet provides us with everything we need to survive, everything from wood for shelter, food, and water to the air that we breathe. I really could go on for days on this topic, but I will try to keep it short and sweet. Until a few years ago, I would cringe when somebody would say anything about God. I really hated to have any kind of conversation about religion or spirituality. I was under the impression they were one and the same. Boy, was I wrong. This is probably where I might lose some readers, and I'm okay with that. This isn't for everyone, and that is okay. Throughout history, people who had that were considered of a witchy nature have been persecuted and cast out. However, this was just another way for certain people in control to keep us far, far away from our natural state. For far too long now, we have been led so far away from our natural state of being that it is a foreign concept to a good majority of people. Our natural state of being is joy and unconditional love for all. Religion has been a big force when it comes to separating the masses. Some churches survive on the guilt of its members. Some have you emptying your wallets to pad theirs. Please don't get me wrong, there are good aspects to organized religion. Many of them do help those less fortunate and provide shelter among other things for people who find themselves in a tough place. I've met several people through church functions and out in public that were very nice and caring people. I can't express this enough. I have nothing against any denomination. In fact, I encourage you to explore all aspects of religion before making a choice. Do not be blinded by choose to look outside the box. Learn to set aside your beliefs and see what else is out there. You might be pleasantly surprised. Pleasantly, you might be You might be pleasantly surprised what you find. I'm sure you have heard of the golden rule. If you haven't, it is an easy one. Treat people the way you wish to be treated. I wholeheartedly hope these words have helped you in some way. Right now, there is a huge spiritual battle going on this planet, and most are asleep to that fact. We have so much more at stake than just our jobs, where we live, where our food comes from, although these are big parts of it. But I ask you to start paying attention to those quiet whispers that you've been ignoring for so long. They'll lead you in the right direction. And keep in mind that everybody's direction is not the same. So quit comparing yourself to others. Start embracing the light that you carry inside of you and watch how fast the world around you changes. Although it's not the world that changes, it's just your perspective. And having a better perspective on things helps make that stuff that seems so terribly hard to get through before like a cakewalk. Start listening to yourself. Start seeking inside of you for the answers that you need. Everybody's answers are so unique and individual. Why would they be within somebody else? That is the end of the book that I've written, but not the end of my journey here on YouTube. I will be posting many more videos as I get downloads from my angels and guides to help move humanity forward in this much time that we need help. It's big time that we need help. And sorry, my words have obviously left me. And that's okay. It's been a rough couple of days with all the different energies coming in from solar flares and everything else. Don't be afraid of the emotions that come up, though. Embrace them. They're there to teach you something. They're not there to scare you. They're not there to make you uncomfortable. They're just there to teach you. Don't be so scared of them. Embrace them. And until next time, keep your heads held high. Live from your heart and stop comparing yourself to others. It's so dangerous and it dims your own light. Until next time, have a great day.